just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Holiday couldn't be here sooner. Holiday for family and friends. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy cane, Santa Claus, a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up right down the line. Chestnuts roasting on the burner. Everybody knows it's Christmas time. And we've got Frosty, Rudolph, Snowball, Snowflakes, cookie dough, and that old Scrooge. Firewood, fireplace, sugar plum, jingle bells, and Santa's little helpers too. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up right down the line. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy cane, Santa Claus, a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Look, here comes a holiday for family and friends. Christmas coming just around the Christmas coming just around. Christmas coming just around the bend. Oh, my darling, got me started hanging on. Baby, when we met, I was kinda lonely.
Good afternoon. It's about 2:30 on Tuesday the 19th of December. The time has finally come where I am on holiday. I'm off. I think I'm done. I've just been to the post office, and I will go to the post office again at the end of the week with any other orders that come in, but I'm not going to be doing any more work, and I am so happy. Oh, I can relax. I'm so looking forward to just relaxing and guilt-free relaxing. I'm not very good at that. I've had a really nice morning. My friend Natalie came over to visit and we had a good catch up, and we had some nice coffees and some snacks. It was really good, and we exchanged Christmas presents. Mine is here under the tree. I am not a peeker. I don't open presents early. I like to keep them for Christmas. So yeah, I packed orders this morning and went out to the post office, went into Lidl. I had a free bakery item to collect. So you can choose anything there from donuts to muffins to rolls, or do what I did and get a whole sourdough loaf, which I think you get your money's worth there considering it was free. So I've just had that for lunch with some garlicky mushrooms. I've just had a really late lunch. Oh yeah, so I'm feeling done. I would like to finish my book. I'm still reading this one, The Christmas Holiday. I'm enjoying it. I haven't got much more to go. I think another afternoon or a bath time reading that, I would get that finished. I would like to read another Christmas book before Christmas is over. I've got plenty to choose from. Which reminds me, Natalie also brought me a couple of books that she's finished with. So firstly was this one, what's it called? The Winter Garden, which looks lovely. She says it's not Christmassy, but it is wintry, so that one will be great for January, February time. So I'll save that one. And then this one as well, which is non-fiction. It looks really pretty, and there's there's sketches inside it as well. So I think that'll be a really nice kind of springtimey read. So I'll pop those on my bookshelf for reading later on next year. This afternoon, my plan is to maybe read, but I think it's time. I think it's time to choose and start the Christmas jigsaw. I've just dug out all my Christmas jigsaws, and I found some other jigsaws that I forgot I even had. I got a couple of these given to me last year, funnily enough, by another Palace volunteer. But our paths had never crossed because we volunteer on different days, and she does indoor stuff and I do outdoor stuff. But I think she saw my vlogs and she left them in the staff room for me. So thank you, Marion. I'll give you a little look to show you what I've got. This one I think must have been one of Joshua's because it's only 200 pieces, but it is a beautiful scene. So I may well do that as well. It's just got slightly bigger pieces. I tend to go for fairly similar types of jigsaw in terms of the pictures that I like. There's so many different things you can get, but I like cosy little scenes with not too much of one colour. I've done that one. I can't remember what I did last year. I think I did. Oh, I'm missing one. Because last year's one isn't in my pile. I must have more jigsaws somewhere else. Right, we'll have a look for that in a minute. But I've definitely done that in recent years. It's a really nice one. This is a new one, which I found in the charity shop for £1. I should say all my jigsaws come from the charity shop because to buy jigsaws new is so expensive. That's such a pretty cottage. It's like the holiday, isn't it? I think the brickwork's going to be difficult, and so is the trees, but it is a really nice picture. And the fence will be difficult too. It would be nice to do one this year that I've not done before, so I'm definitely going to choose one of the newer ones that I've got. This is another one that is new to me from the ones that Marion gave me. That looks very difficult. But a nice cosy street market though. That looks nice. Oh, I like the look of this one too. All the Christmas cards. Vintage books it is. Is it books or cards? Yeah, a mixture. It's cards on a bookshelf. Or is it all books? Books, cards, yeah. It's the Christmas library, it's books. That looks really nice. Surely that would be quite easy because you could just find the right colour or the right words to go with the right book. I bet it's not that easy. I've got this one which has 3 different ones in it. I think one's got 1,000 and the others have got 500 pieces in them. I've definitely done that one a few years ago. Yeah, I've probably done them all at times. I don't fancy doing that one. I'd prefer like a nice cosy traditional scene. Oh, and we've got Santa's workshop. Wow, there's a lot of lovely colour in that. I found the one I did last year. It was this one, which got really tricky with all the snow. But yep, I enjoyed that one. Another cosy scene. When I did my sitting room this year and moved all the furniture, I found a missing piece. Tilly has a habit of playing with the jigsaw while it's sat on the floor overnight. She always runs away with pieces. So I found that under a chair. And I also found that piece, which I think is from one of these ones. I think it's probably that one. I'm sure that was the latest one I did. Which piece might that be then? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure it's that jigsaw. So I'm going to pop that in that box and hope that it's right. Because if it's not, that will be very frustrating, won't it? Right, I'm going to choose a jigsaw. I think this afternoon is also a pretty good time to get a nice hot chocolate and maybe stick on a Christmas film or some vlogs and just enjoy.
The stars brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth.
I'm not actually convinced that that is out of that box, because this bit has a certain texture to it, whereas the bits in here are properly shiny with no texture. And I've had a good look through the picture and I can't see where that piece would fit, so the mystery continues. Which jigsaw would that be from? I'm not even aware of doing any other jigsaws recently, but that could have been hidden for a long time. So yeah, this could be a mystery for years to come. Stay tuned, folks. You're gonna have to watch every video I make from now on to find out where this piece has come from, because I know you're probably all in complete suspense as to which jigsaw it's from.
Oh, night divine, led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So lit by light, our stars sweetly gleaming. Here come the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings laid us lowly manger in all our trials, born to be our friend. Oh, fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born. Oh, night.
I opened the box for the jigsaw and the edge pieces were all in a separate bag, so that made it nice and easy. So I've just sat and done the edge, although these two bits aren't going, so I'm thinking I've maybe gone a little bit wrong with one or two pieces. It's not the best light for me to see and I can't really reach up that end easily either. So I'll come back to that. I'm just doing it on a big piece of, I think it's like plywood, or is it MDF or something? But it is perfect for jigsaws, and look how perfectly it fits. I think Josh was drawn on it when he was little, but that's fine. And when I'm not using it, when I don't have a jigsaw out, I just slide it underneath the big armchair. But I can leave that lying on the floor. I usually put it over there. And that is when Trouble here runs off with pieces. She's already been up darting about. I think it gets her excited just seeing I have a jigsaw out. But I'm sitting watching vlogs. I've got Sandy by the Lakeside on today. It's getting dark and twinkly and cosy, and Joshua will be home from school soon. And then I'll be getting on to dinner prep.
On your knees. Oh, here